have to be adaptable, and we have to be flexible. And so that's exactly the approach we're taking. This is an incredibly resilient state. We will get through this moment in time as we have in the past. And in many of these conditions.
Okay guys, so can you see how bad the sky looks? It's not blue and it's not normal looking. That is because there's fires all around us. Fires in by Santa Cruz, fires I believe up north of Sacramento. And then there was one more fire that they were able to contain that I forgot where it was. I don't know if that was closer to, I don't know if that was Diablo Range or if that was somewhere more south. Cannot remember. There's 3 like super major fires. As I'm driving, the sky gets grayer and grayer. I don't know if there's like a fire to the east of us, but it looks pretty bad. And I was just informed that there is fire like 15 minutes away from us. And I also heard that one of the highways that's like 3 minutes from us was burning the other day, yesterday. And I don't know, I'm starting to freak out. We're all starting to freak out. They had already told us in the news to pack like emergency stuff, important papers and all that kind of crazy things. And that's what we're gonna start doing tonight. I'm like gonna cry. I'm scared. I don't want to have to go through this scary stuff. I just get disturbed by some things. Okay, I'll see you. Whoops. So just out of curiosity, I want to see what it looks like from the freeway. I might get on the freeway. We might see what was burned yesterday, if there was an actual fire. I know that before there was a fire because last Sunday actually, we passed by the freeway and it was part of the side of the freeway was burned, like the shrubs or whatever, little trees were burned off. But I guess there was another one yesterday. And it looks terrible. Just scary. It just doesn't stay. It looks really bad on my left. The freeway is from left to right. I don't know if you can see any cars up. But so far I don't see any burning. Maybe it was on the other side, or maybe it's where there's the grass area. And well, I can't see much because there's orchards. So I guess the orchards are fine. By Santa Cruz is actually in that direction, or north, I mean west, north, that way. But there doesn't seem to be smoke coming from that side. It seems like it's coming from the east. I have a really bad headache. Not really bad. I have a headache, but I know it's from the heat and the smoke. Probably is the secondary. The whole day it's been pretty smoky outside, like fog with smoke. Get on the freeway and I'm gonna return on the next exit. And did I mention that last week it was like 130? One day, I think it was Sunday, it went up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. That was the hottest I think I've ever heard in my whole entire life. And before that, I think it was like 108, 110. But no, it's been like 112. It's gone up to 112 in the past days. It's gone up to 112. Or maybe it looks like there's a whole lot more smoke behind us because of the sun. I'm not sure. So far this is okay, that's fine. And also they told us not to use the heat or anything. Not to do any fires. And there was this man outside cooking, doing a fire. And I was like, okay, that's not so good. I'm just gonna get off on this exit. Yeah, when I look through my rear view mirrors, it looks terrible. Watch, you'll see it again. Thing is, if we get evacuated too, because I know the city next to ours, or that's like 15 minutes away from here, is already being evacuated. They're already giving them warnings. Where are they gonna go? So that makes me wonder, if we get evacuated, where are we gonna go? Keep it together. Did I mention that the bird that we found, that my brother saved, also passed away yesterday? He was just gasping for air. He was perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden he started gasping for air, and we didn't know what was wrong with it. We might have overfed him or gave him more water than we should have. Or maybe it wasn't digesting anything at all. But it was just suffering so much, and it passed away. We were all so sad. And now this. It looks very terrible, very terrible. The fires from 2 years ago were bad. We had a school shut down for quite a while too. Like, I think it was like a whole week that we didn't go to school. We would just do school from home. But it wasn't as bad as this. The air quality during that week that we didn't have school, it was really bad. But this is like so much worse. Like the other day there was ash falling here, so that's got to say something. And I don't think there's ever been fires like there is now near here. Not until 2018, I think it was, 2018. Or was it 2019? Shoot. I think it was 2018. Or 2019, fall 2019. It was in October also, which, I don't know. And there's those Santana winds, which I don't really know what time of the year they start. But yeah. Well, that's it. I'm gonna join a call for work, and then I'm gonna pack some things. We're all gonna pack some things.